So how do we fuse Relickeeper in Raid Shadow Legends? This is a crucial mission to complete on your progress to get Arbiter, who is absolutely recommended for any player in the game. An amazing champion with 30% increased speed in arena battles. Absolutely amazing support. Void Legendary. We're going to talk about exactly how we can do it today pretty quickly, as long as you've got a bit of energy to spare. Now, don't miss out on this though. If you want to get another Void Legendary support, go here and type Desert Queen, and you'll get this amazing Void Legendary support champion if you are a brand new player. This will only work for players who've just started a new account. Within 48 hours of starting your account, enter this code. If you've missed out on getting a legendary champion when you've started your account in Raid, you may want to start again, especially if you're a relatively new player. And if you do want to start again to get access to this legendary champ, then why not scan my QR code on screen or click the link in the description, because you'll also get these 4 epic champions as you level up throughout your account. But today we're focusing more on this Relickeeper quest, so whether you're doing it on a new account or not, let's talk about how to do it. So if we click this thing here, it's going to take us to this tab here, the Fusion page. Then we need to scroll down and click on Relickeeper. This is the character we need to fuse. Fusions in Raid Shadow Legends basically require you to create champions or collect them and then put them together to build the champ you need, right? Now, they will all be sacrificed when this happens. The first part of this is already an earlier mission that you've probably done at this point, right? We do need Justiciar, okay? Now, to get Justiciar, you'll need these 4 champions, which can be gotten from campaign. So if you don't have a Justiciar anymore, I'll just quickly go over how we can get these. Firstly, if you go to Durham Forest on the campaign, you'll see any mission here, you have a small chance of getting Spirit Host. For War Maiden, you need to come to the Deadlands, stage 9. Any of these missions, you have a small chance of War Maiden. For Diabolist, you need to come to stage 12, and any mission there will have a chance of dropping Diabolist. And for Heiress, you need to come to Palace of Aravia. And this one is, as you can see here, stage 6. You have a small chance of dropping that champion there. You just play the stage and they'll randomly drop. It's a very small chance, and the most energy efficient way to do it is on Brutal. Slightly higher chance of getting the champion when you play on Brutal. So just do any stage. You could do stage 3 because that's going to get you the most silver per energy cost. Or you could do stage 7 when you do the boss. Even though it costs more energy, you'll get all potential drops from it. So if I do this boss here, we can get speed boots, speed chest, all of these speed items are going to drop here. Okay, so that's something to consider. But if you want to be energy efficient, then it's always stage 3. That's when you're going to get the most silver, because shields cost the most. But most likely you already have Justiciar, right? So, you know, the first stage is to take Justiciar to level 40. So you're going to need to train him up. We go here and just type in Justiciar, and we can find him here. We're going to need to train him up to level 40. So you can take him into campaign to level him up, or any other level area of content. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to max him out here with some void potions we've got. Now, once he's reached level 30, you're also going to need to upgrade his rank. He needs to be stage 4 stars. So we're going to click him, and then we're going to click upgrade rank, and we're going to remove the filter and click 3-star here. And we're going to look for 3 3-star champions that we can put in here that aren't of very good value. So as we go down, we've got some here already. Go like that, and then click upgrade, right? Then we also need to ascend him. Ascending means we need these potions from the keeps. You're going to need to be paying attention here, because the Void Keep is going to open on a specific day. If you don't have enough void potions, if you come to the dungeons page, you'll see here it opens this Sunday. So you're going to need to plan ahead a bit for when to do this, right? Anyway, we're going to go back to our Justiciar here, and we're going to ascend him to the max level. Now, we don't have enough void potions here. So how do you get more potions? Well, you have to go to the keep. For the sake of this video, I will open the void dungeon. As you can see, the best level is always to farm stage 20, but just keep in mind that if you're going for these lesser potions, you won't get those from stage 20. So you'll need to do probably just this one. If you need just a few simple potions here, we can just run this like 10 times. Once you've got your potions, then it's pretty straightforward. You just go back here and you look for your Justiciar, and you ascend him to 4 stars. This is crucial. You need to do this. Then the final step for Justiciar is actually to take him all the way to level 40. However, I wouldn't recommend doing that just yet, because if we go to the fusion section for Relickeeper, we need 3 other champions to level 40 as well. Now, you might not have these champions yet. You might, but you might not, and you may be wondering where to get them. So up first, we do have our good old boy here. To get this first champion, Executioner, you can play in Hallowed Halls. Just like before, the drops are very low. You're just basically going to need to farm the stage, probably the shield stage, right, to get the most efficient energy cost to silver ratio, and just farm like crazy until you've got him. And you can put food champs in here to level them up as you go, whether you're going to use that to turn them into chickens for your higher level champs, or if you already have some of the other champions, what you can do is go get Justiciar, for example, and put him in there, because we need to level him up anyway, right? We need to get him to level 40. So to be a bit more efficient, you can level up the other champions you already have whilst you try and hunt for this Executioner. You can also get Templar from Valdemar Strait, stage 8, and it is a small drop. But all of these champions have I think it's like a 1% chance to drop, so you're going to need to put in a lot of energy to get it, but it's definitely going to be worth it to get Arbiter as soon as possible on your account. And then the final champion. This is Sorceress. You can get her from Catacombs of Narbark, which is mission 3, stage 3, right? So once again, probably best to farm stage 3 to be efficient. Once you've got all of those champions, you're going to get them as level 3 to begin with. If we go here, you can see they're going to start as 3 stars. So just like before, you're going to need to farm these up to level 30, just like you did with Justiciar. And then we go to the tavern and we look for these champions. Start with Templar here, and he is going to need to be upgraded to 4-star as well. So once again, you're going to need to find 3 3-star champions that you don't need and sacrifice them. And you'll rinse and repeat this for Sorceress, and then of course Executioner. And then once they're all 4-star, you're going to need to ascend them as well and reach level 40 with 4 different champs. So what I like to do is go to 12-3. It's the most efficient for getting as much silver per energy cost. And we're going to just put some multi-battles on until they level up. Doesn't matter how much we put. As long as we untick this, the multi-battles will end once they've hit max level. Now, whether you've had to wait to get all the potions you need or you planned ahead of time, once you've ascended all of these champions and got them to level 40, you are basically done. What we've got to do now is close it back down, go to the missions page, click Fuse Relickeeper, go on Relickeeper, and put in all of these champions. And then you click the good old button, Fuse. You don't get to do this often. You really don't. So it's quite fun to do. And it's going to cost a little bit of silver. And once you've done, the animation will play. Get your hands on Relickeeper. An okay attack epic champ. I mean, you know, he's not the best, but it's all for the chase towards Arbiter and to make progress on your mission. So it's absolutely worth doing. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know why, and I'll see you in the comments.